Welcome back to my channel, Uber Lady, and I'm in Houston. Oh my gosh, I hadn't been in Houston forever and ever and ever to live there. I'm in Texas, and I drive around a major university here in Texas. And if you look very closely, you can probably get a hint of where I am, but it's just a hint. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go pick up people today. It's 3:30. I'm getting a late start, but I got a lot done this morning. I've been procrastinating around my house. I'm not used to working out all day long and, without having days off. When I was in my hypnosis business, I would have days off at a time and get things done. So now I go in, I dump, and then I got to go pick up, but I don't pick up. You ought to see all the stuff that I got from my car so I could do this nice and organize, which is how I am. The boxes are everywhere in my house from Amazon. In fact, I just opened up another one today and just left it in the middle of the floor after I got what I needed. I'm going to the post office right now. I'm going to pay some bills, which I need to do, and mail something to my daughter, which I want to do. A little surprise for her. Love you, Jennifer. I was gonna go down and cash a check, but they're working on our roads here and school zones. It's 3:37 right now. I don't want to have to go slow through the school zone, so I'm cheating and going around on the highway. So yeah, so I'm gonna go driving today. I drove yesterday. I did okay yesterday. My goal every day that I drive is to reach $100. Sometimes I have to drive a lot, but my fares usually are only anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, and a lot of times they'll stack me. And especially lately, I don't know why lately it's been so busy, but it has, and that's a good thing. I probably make not even $4 on just a normal run of somebody at their sorry, that was my side mirror. It's I just make a normal run without it being a surge, and it's usually, I'm getting ready to face the sun here, so sorry about that. It's usually less than $4 for me. That's my part. The part that they have to pay is usually around, I don't know, close to 5 maybe. But the other day we had a really hard rain, and they were, as soon as I would drop one off, I would get a call before I get another ping before I had to even drop off the next person. And I'm looking here, and a police officer is passing me right here, so I think he doesn't know that I'm talking to myself. So anyway, I picked up this lady, and I don't think she knew that it was a surge, because it was pouring down rain so bad our streets were flooding, and everybody was calling Ubers. And so anyway, I took her home. It was about 7 miles, which is a pretty long drive for me, and I didn't know it was a surge. And I wasn't really even thinking about it. I was just thinking about the safety of my passengers, because it was so the streets were flooding. It was raining so fast that I got up the next morning, and her fare, my portion of her fare, was $70. I just couldn't believe it. And but she could afford it. She paid, her portion was probably close to 80. But she could afford it. Where I took her, I guarantee she could afford it. So anyway, I felt bad for a little bit, but not long, and then because I needed it more than she did. But but I would have felt real bad if it had been a student. About 99% of my passengers are students, and you just get used to it. I've heard a lot of Uber drivers say that they won't drive university students. I call them kids. I mean, they're all younger than me anyway. But I find them funny. I mean, you know, I have a nice conversation with adults or no conversation or whatever, but the kids are always like, where are you from? How long have you been Ubering? Do you have kids? I mean, they're just, you know, really, really sweet. Besides, I had to kick one out of my car and another one I had to take to the emergency room. So I'll tell those stories at another time. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello, and I am here, and this is my second video, and I wanted to show y'all some of the things. That's going to be another video of the things that I have for my car to help it be more comfortable. One of them is this, and I don't know if you can tell what it is. It's like a really long elbow length glove, and it comes over my hands, but it's a kind of a glove, an arm protection from the sun. It's UV protection. I'm a redhead, and besides sunburn, I get freckles real bad, and I just don't, I'm already freckled enough and have sunspots enough and age spots enough. I don't need any more. And I'd really like to keep my arms the same color, as opposed to one being dark and one being light. That looks kind of strange. We call it farmer tan. Anyway, and plus my mother did that for years on the passenger side. Then she ended up having malignant melanoma and had to have that removed just from sitting in the sun during the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s with my dad. My dad never let anybody else drive. So anyway, that's it. No big stories. I'll tell stories another time, and I want to tell about all my little things I have in my car, my just have all these little things that I think I'm pretty much set. I got the last of them this morning. So, okay. Y'all have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. And I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all be careful driving. Bye.